What up, everybody? This is food for thought number 15. And this really won't take very long at all. Yeah, I'm just going to be talking about alt accounts, fake accounts, I'm always getting accused of having those. Nope, I actually only have this one account and that's it. I don't even see the purpose of a backup account unless, of course, your original channel gets deleted because, you know, copyright strikes or some shit like that. Or if you want to have two different types of channels, like one for gaming and another one for, rants or, whatever, you know. But aside from that, I don't see no other purpose to have alt accounts. But I have noticed that there's a lot of people on this platform that only use alt accounts and stuff to run their mouths about people and stuff like that. I mean, I'm just saying, man, if you got something to say about somebody, at least have the balls to do it under your main account instead of having to use a bunch of thousand fake accounts. Just saying. Like, yeah, I'll admit, I still run my mouth every now and then about people, whatnot. Of course, it's mainly because, they still run their mouths about me, but still. Nonetheless, at least when I do it, I can say I'm doing it under my own account. I'm not having to rely on some, like, alt account or whatever just to do that shit. There's a lot of people on this platform I don't particularly care for because they always run their mouths and whatnot. But I will give a lot of these people credit. At least they use their actual account to do it, and they don't hide behind some kind of, like, alt account or fake account to do it. At least they have the balls to actually use their own account to do it, so it's them that's running their mouths and not having to sit there and play a guessing game, like, for real. So yes, even though I may not care for those kind of people, I can at least respect them enough for the fact that they'll use their actual account to run their mouths instead of having to rely on some kind of alt account or fake account. So yeah. Just a little food for thought there. It's just been something I've been thinking about for a while. Because I see a lot of alt accounts always run their mouths about me and shit. And I'm like, yeah, you can do it behind a fake account or alt account, but you'll never do it as yourself, like, for real. So, yeah. So I think it's funny when people go on about how, oh, you'll never enter a stream to tell this to a person's face or whatever. Like, what makes the difference if I do it on a stream or in a chat? Like, for real. One, I'm still doing it under my actual account and everything. I'm not using alt accounts or fake accounts or anything. And two, whether it's in the chat or the stream, it's technically not face to face. Like, for real. It's not like you're in the same town, in the same room as that person. You're not actually face to face to the point where you can actually punch the person in the face or anything like that. So technically, what makes the difference if you say what you gotta say within the stream itself or within just the chat part of the stream? Just saying. There's no difference whatsoever, you know? So I just think it's funny when people are like, once you join the stream and say that, like, what makes the difference? We're not face to face anyway. Like, for real. Like, that don't make sense to play that little internet tough guy when they're like, oh yeah, join the stream and say that. Okay. But nonetheless, it doesn't make a difference because whether I say it in the chat or whether I say it in the stream itself, it doesn't matter. You're not going to be able to punch me in the face for what I say regardless. So, what matters? Just saying. A little food for thought there. When people want to use that, oh, why don't you say it to my face crap, whenever what they're meaning by that is joining a stream to say it. Like, for real, that whole joining the stream, they just want you to do that so they can have all their buddies come in and gang attack you. That's all it is. Because it's a lot easier for them to try to get a one-up on you and everything if they have all their buddies gang and attack you and everything than what it is for you to be in a chat being able to properly articulate everything you're saying. Just saying. Because it's a lot easier to articulate what you're saying when you're in a chat than what it is when you're in a stream. That's why they want you to join the stream, so that way they can cause you to trip over your words and everything and then make fun of you for that and then gang attack you. That's the only reason why all these people always want people to join a stream. It has nothing to do with, oh, let's see you say it to my face. It has nothing to do with that at all. It just comes down to them wanting to gang attack you. That's all it is. I'm not stupid enough to fall for the bait, okay? Despite what many people believe, I'm one smart motherfucker, I can see all through all these people's tactics and whatnot. So yeah. I'm just leaving it at that, though. But the fact of the matter is, you know, I don't see no other purpose for these alt accounts or fake accounts unless if you're wanting to use one to make different content. Like, say for example, I wanted to go back to making drama videos all the time. Then I would have to make another account for drama. Or say I wanted to make another account for memes, and then I'd make one for memes, something like that. Although I don't make memes no more. Like, it was stupid anyway. I did it because I thought it'd make people laugh, but all it did was cause more problems. So yeah. So I basically just said hell with it. So yeah. Anyway though, y'all take care. God bless. Peace.